From young students risking their lives walking along mountain roads to charming snakes in the classroom, here are 20 schools you may find interesting. Gulu Village Elementary School is located on the outskirts of a mountain in China. A single teacher has been operating the school for the past 26 years. There are many twisted zigzag roads with dangerous turns at each corner on the mountain, and students have to walk these winding, risky and narrow pathways daily in order to reach the school. The Bangladesh school boats are solar-powered boats that pick up students during the monsoon season. During drastic weather changes, the kids are typically not able to continue on with their education. However, these transportation vessels create an opportunity for students to carry on with their studies despite the extreme weather. These unique classroom boats are also well equipped with educational tools such as books and computers. A non-profit organization developed this boating system to better the community of Bangladesh. Which school is exactly what it sounds like? The courses at these institutions take people into the magical realm to explore and learn the art of witchcraft. The majority of the students take their classes online. There's also one physical location in Salem, Massachusetts, for students who want to attend the class in person. Mid Cave Primary School was located inside a cave opening. This classroom was found and created during the 1980s in the Guizhou province of China. At one point over the past 27 years, it boasted a total of 186 students and 8 teachers. In 2011, however, the government closed down this school because they wanted to modernize school districts. The Maharishi School is an institution located in Europe that teaches transcendental meditation. Students at this educational facility practice meditation in 10-minute sessions 3 times a day during school hours. There have been many criticisms of the government's decision to fund these schools. Burgess Hill School, located in Hampstead, England, was a school without rules. Students had absolute freedom and were allowed to do almost anything they wanted. Students could ride their motorcycles around the school and smoke in class or outside of class while the teacher is teaching. Burgess Hill gave their students complete freedom and encouraged freedom of choice. Waldorf schools are alternative education institutions that base their teachings around anthroposophy, a type of spiritual movement. They teach students how to advance their spiritual connections to the spirit world. Waldorf schools have been gaining popularity and have experienced rapid growth. It has been one of the fastest growing institutions over the past few years. Harvey Milk High School was created for students who identify as gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, or as having questionable sexuality, though it is not restricted to any other students. This institute was founded in New York in order to create a safe place from discrimination of any kind. The school was named after the first openly gay man to be elected to office. The school was created in 1985 and has 80 students at the present day. Snake charming schools are schools where mentors teach students the act of pretending to hypnotize a snake. In order to perform the act, snake charmers use a flute called a punji, which is also known as a snake charmer flute. The charming act entails rather risky business, since the charmer is handling real, non-hypnotized snakes. The snake charmers also do other street performances, which is fairly common in India. Train Platform Schools is an establishment where teachers gather children together between train stops for math, writing, reading, and even history. This educational institute is part of a larger group of social service organizations. They help underprivileged kids and offer much more than just education. Coney Island Sideshow School is where street performers teach students how to breathe fire, juggle knives, swallow swords, and participate in anything related to street acts. The class is held 3 times a year, gathering around 20 to 30 students that instructors teach at one time. Forest Kindergarten is an outdoor preschool education program. The children are encouraged to play and explore the natural environments found in Mother Nature. The ages of the playgroup range from 3 to 6 years old. This type of preschool was first popularized in Europe. Japan's husband hunting schools. The school's name says it all. These women attend classes to better themselves in the hopes of finding a wealthy husband. The school teaches these women how to dress, present food, and how to properly bow to impress future fathers and mothers-in-law. They also go on simulated dates where instructors grade and critique every one of their actions. Walt Disney Elementary is one of the first schools to dedicate and name themselves after Walt Disney. Walt was personally there for the dedication ceremony. In 2007, the school, located in Pennsylvania, was placed on the U.S. National Register of Historic Places. Western Nevada College is a school that has taken sex education to a whole new level. Students who enrolled in the Human Sexuality course with instructor Tom witnessed a live sex demonstration after class. Tom brought in a couple to demonstrate sex to his students with motorized props. The teacher warned students many times of how explicit the demonstration would be and said they could choose to stay for the demonstration or not participate. Additionally, this class allegedly required the students to keep sex journals for class discussion in order to share sexual history and masturbation. Yoga Laugh is a classroom in Manhattan that offers free laughter yoga lessons. Laughter yoga is a practice involving prolonged voluntary laughter. The activity is carried on in groups with full-on eye contact and playfulness between each participant. Then they will simulate forced laughter, which will eventually turn into real laughter. One of the most forward-thinking schools is called Philadelphia Future. The school is well equipped with modern technology, especially when compared to most other schools. Everything is done with computers, and no books are required for class. Traditional chalkboards are gone and have been replaced with smart boards. Students do math using an online program instead of the usual textbook. Brooklyn Free School gives students the freedom to choose whatever class they want to take. The students' age ranges from 4 to 18 years old, and they are free from any kind of curriculum. Students can self-study, take naps, and even play games. ABO Elementary School is the first underground school in the United States. It was created during the Cold War and serves as an advanced fallout shelter. The school contains a large storage facility with room for emergency food and supplies, even in the event of nuclear warfare. The school is now on the list of National Register of Historic Places. Since prostitution is legal in Spain, there are around 300,000 to 400,000 sex workers. As such, this prostitution school teaches students how to professionally sell their bodies for the maximum amount of money. A one-week course only costs $120. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.